I used to think overthinking was my superpower. I thought it made me smarter than everyone else. Turns out, I was just scared. I just didn't know it yet. There was a time when making the smallest decision felt impossible. I'd stare at my phone for 20 minutes before sending a single message. Read it. Rewrite it. Delete it. Write it again. I called it being careful. Looking back, it was fear. I wanted certainty. That's all. I wanted to know exactly what would happen before I acted. If I sent a message, would they reply? If I started a project, would it fail? If I spoke up, would people judge me? My brain demanded answers to questions nobody could answer. The strange thing was, I thought I was making progress. Every day I'd think, plan, research, pre-body, and somehow I felt productive. But nothing in my life was actually moving. Months passed. The only thing growing was my anxiety. Then I noticed something. People around me weren't smarter than me. Some of them knew less. Some of them made more mistakes. But they were getting results. Why? Because while I was thinking about doing things, they were doing them. That realization annoyed me a lot because it destroyed the story I kept telling myself. The story that I was waiting for. The perfect moment, the truth. I was waiting for permission. Permission that was never coming. I also discovered something embarrassing. My perfectionism wasn't perfectionism. It was fear. I wasn't trying to make things perfect. I was trying to avoid criticism, avoid failure, avoid looking stupid. The word perfectionist just sounded better. And here's the craziest part. Most of the disasters I imagined never happened, not even close. The conversations weren't as awkward as I expected. The failures weren't as painful as I imagined. The embarrassment lasted minutes, not years. My brain had been writing horror movies about events that never existed. Everything changed when I asked myself one question. Not, what if it goes wrong? But, what if I keep waiting? That question hit harder, because suddenly I could see where my life was heading. Nowhere. Not because I lacked talent, not because I lacked intelligence, because I refused to move. So, I made a rule. 5 minutes. Think for 5 minutes. After that, act. Not perfectly, just act. And for the first time in years, things started happening. Some worked, some failed, but at least my life was moving again. I still overthink sometimes. Everyone does. The difference is, I don't let it drive anymore. Because I finally realized something. Overthinking never gave me control. It only gave me the illusion of control. And the moment I stopped chasing certainty, my life started changing.